Friday lunch, you made it through the week and you didn't get punched. World's gone crazy, but I got a hunch. We'll all feel better after Friday lunch. Ooh. Happy Friday, everybody. You made it through the week and you didn't get punched. Yep, that's the new Friday lunch theme song. Hopefully by next week, there'll be a studio version. Things are getting pretty flashy around here. You can tell because this week is our first ever guest. And this is what I've been angling towards for all of last year, was trying to get some of this stuff dialed together so we could start bringing the community together in music and conversation. First ever guest is Robby Hecht, my dear friend. We go back a ways. We've toured together. We've written songs together. And he's going to be in the studio talking about his new project. And then he'll play a couple of songs of his own. And then we're going to close it out with a song that we wrote together that we're going to play as a duet. So a lot to look forward to. If you haven't joined my Patreon, now is a great time. This is because we just screened my pilot TV show, Morse Code, for the patrons. That was last night. We had a live screening and a Q&A that followed with me and producer Randa Newman and the director, Travis Nicholson. It was a great time, but I left the pilot up, and it's going to be up for a week. So if you're watching this now, that's until for February 2nd, next Thursday, that you can watch the pilot, and then it will disappear until it becomes a network television sensation. Let's see. I got a big plans for this year. We're going to have more and more guests every week. Next week, we have a new special guest that I can't wait to tell you about. Maybe I'll do that at the end of the show. And we're just expanding everything. So if you haven't joined my Patreon, please consider doing so. Yeah, I'm circling back to that pitch, I realize. That's what that sign is back there, that 168. It refers to the number of patrons we have. So let's just watch that sign number grow. And when we hit 200, I'll be able to get a new camera. And so that'll be really fun. Right now we have 2. Then we'll have you do the math. All right, let's bring up our first guest. This is my good friend, Robby Hecht. Robby. All right. How's it going, man?
Pretty good.
Good.
Yeah.
We can sidle this up a little bit. Okay.
Great.
We won't feel like we're on a TV show.
Okay. It's okay if it feels like a TV show.
Okay, because it is a TV show. You have a new project out.
Yes.
It's coming out.
I have created a new project.
What is it called?
It's called Not a Number. It's 12 songs that I've poured my heart and love and care into. Produced by Anthony DaCosta.
Oof, one of the best.
He's so great. And then we've also created an acoustic sessions that kind of is a companion thing. That's 8 more songs.
Oh man, maximum content.
Yeah, 20 songs.
Dude, this is a nice segue to what's funding this project.
Yes.
Which is...
I'm doing a Kickstarter campaign.
Woo, y'all.
The most fun I've ever had.
We just had an hour-long dinner comforting and consoling one another in the great trial that is a Kickstarter campaign. Not for the faint of heart. Eventually you do prevail, but when you're in the middle of it, you're not so sure. Can you relate to that?
Yeah. I am right in the middle of it.
Yeah, so this is a great opportunity for y'all out there. Some of you are watching this right now to jump on there. I'm going to put the link right here on the screen, and you can jump into Robby's Kickstarter. Sign up for the man. He's one of my favorite folk singers, singer-songwriters anywhere. And to prove it, he's going to play a song right now. What are you going to play?
I'm going to play a song called Old Radio.
Oh, yeah.
That we've actually done together in the past.
Yes. And the first time I ever heard that was on my porch.
That's right.
I believe.
It's the first time I ever played it for anyone other than myself.
Well, man, give that thing a spin. I can't wait to hear it. I'm just going to go.
Okay. I wrote this about my old clock radio and my old car radio. I want to hear that old radio, but I lost it somewhere long ago. Fly when you're high, cry when you're low. I want to hear that old radio. I want to hear that old radio. my bed, they'd list all the dedications, and I'd wish I had someone I could make one for, but instead I'd slide in a tape and wait till they played my favorite song. How would it record? And then it was mine. Write the name on the spine. I wanna hear that old radio, but I lost it somewhere long ago. Fly when you're high, cry when you're low. I wanna hear that old radio. I wanna hear that old radio. Driving by myself, I'd roll all the windows open, turn the volume up as loud as it would go, and I'd yell, flying high along the highway with nothing on my mind but the music and the road, 'cause I was free. They were all seeing me. I wanna hear that old radio, but I lost it somewhere long ago. Fly when you're high, cry when you're low. I wanna hear that old radio. I wanna hear that old radio. And sometimes when I'm in the dark, it still echoes in my heart. It still echoes. I wanna hear that old radio, but I lost it somewhere long ago. Fly when you're high, cry when you're low. I wanna hear that old radio. I wanna hear that old radio, but I lost it somewhere long ago. Fly when you're high, cry when you're low. I wanna hear that old radio. I wanna hear that old radio. I wanna hear that old radio. And everything I do it for you.
Sounded really great. Okay, we're just gonna do this.
This one is it's a song about being alone at a wedding and feeling like you should probably dance with somebody before you call your ex. Called Someone to Dance With.
I'm trying as hard as I can to follow the steps of my well-rehearsed plan, to keep my wingtips on the ground. But up in my head, I'm spinning around, working on turning your memory down. I better find someone to dance with. I better find someone to dance with. Well, I've had as much wine as I dare, doing my best to just stay in my chair. But they're playing that song that you like, and somebody's preaching about love on the mic. Well, there's only one way I'll get through the night. I better find someone to dance with. I better find someone to dance with. I better find someone to dance with. Well, I could just go walk around, but there's no way of knowing what I might think about. And it's too late to be lonely right now, so I better find someone to dance with. I better find someone to dance with. never find someone to dance with.
Dude, it sounds so good. It's gonna be awesome. We'll just do that. That was really great, man. I'm so excited
Thanks.
that you're here. It's just really beautiful.
Thanks for having me on your thing.
I know that we're
This is
both
so great.
Oh, dude, I'm having a great time. I know that we both are real sticklers for lyrics. We had this conversation over dinner, and it's just like many a song has been ruined with a half-assed rhyme, you know?
Yeah, or like a rushed right.
Yeah, a hasty.
It's like it's good enough.
Yeah, oh, it's good enough. The bane of
it's terrible.
every real artist. But you don't really have that problem because you're a crafter, you know, in the best sense of the word.
Yeah, I'm obsessive.
Yeah.
Could be used as an adjective for me.
Yeah.
I think as far as lyrics go, I definitely am very OCD about the lyrics.
I feel like a lot of folks in our friend group could be described in similar terms.
Yeah, and I'll like think it's done, but I sort of actually know it's not. There's like a little thing in the back of my head that feels mildly uncomfortable when I play the song. If it feels like it's not done, even though it like theoretically could be, painful.
Yeah, it is painful, and I can speak from experience that you have actually rescued one of our songs that we wrote together.
I don't know if I rescued it.
You did, because I think we might play this in a second if things go right. But we worked really hard on this one song, and I think we abandoned ship a little. Like we both knew it was premature. It was like, how to
I think we were like,
off.
there's a line here, and we don't have it yet, and it exists, and we'll figure it out. I think that's where we were at.
Yeah, and then like a day later, I got a voicemail. It was the best.
What about this?
Yeah. All right, we'll play one more, and
Okay.
and then maybe we'll play one.
Okay.
To send it all home.
Oh wow, what's my next song gonna be? This is a song called Tattoos. It was inspired by my lack of having any tattoos.
Never found myself beneath a needle, like so many of my friends. But I love to hear them tell the stories. I say, why'd you get that one again? 'Cause I've got tattoos, some I hardly know are even there. Yellows and blues rising to the surface when I'm scared. Some of us were groomed by an abuser. Some were coaxed into a cage. Some of us were raised by broken children, handed down a different generation's rage. I've got tattoos, some I hardly know are even there. Yellows and blues rising to the surface when I'm scared. And I get confused, my choices don't make sense to anyone. I've got tattoos, reminders of the pain I've overcome. And sometimes I sit with others in a circle, pass around a daily reader or guitar, and I share a bit, but mostly I just listen, tracing who I am and who they are. I've got tattoos, some I hardly know are even there. Yellows and blues rising to the surface when I'm scared. I've got tattoos, I've got tattoos, got tattoos. I've got tattoos.
Well, dude, thank you. That was really beautiful.
Thanks.
And it sounds so good. I hope it comes across on the internet as well as it sounded in the room. I think it will. Before we go, everybody, I just want to give a shout out to Robby and his Kickstarter campaign. Y'all need to go check it out. Give him $50, give him $100. It's going to be well worth your time. There's 20 songs on this project, all in.
It's a lot of songs.
That's a lot of songs, bud. And before we go, follow him on the Instagram. And I think he's got a Patreon out there. We've got a Patreon too. That's what that number 161 refers to, is the number of Patreons I have. It's actually outdated. It's 166 now. So
heck yeah. My Patreon is inactive.
Well, you're focusing all of
my Kickstarter is
you're
very
focusing
active.
all your efforts on the main goal right now. Well, let's send everybody home with a song that we wrote, maybe.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
We're gonna get our guitars in tune. Hold on, everybody. Okay. Maybe we should.
You should probably just play.
Okay.
I don't
okay.
even know
Might
if
be
I
easier.
remember.
Do you remember the words?
Yes. If I'm just, am I singing? What am I singing?
Yeah.
Harmonies, or am I taking a verse?
Yeah, take a verse. For sure.
Yeah, what is the verse? It's another day.
Let me check this, make sure it's all nicey. Another sleepless day, reading the ceiling.
Yeah, how's the second verse start?
We used to know.
Yeah, you used to know. You used to know where you... Another sleepless night, reading the ceiling. You got a bad feeling, you're doing everything wrong. 'Cause it's a lonely fight on glass and gravel. Who knew the road last traveled would be so long? But here's to the late bloomers, holding on till our time arrives. Some people might have gotten there sooner, but for us it's gonna be right on time. Yeah, you used to know where you were going. You could see it glow like the morning sky. You got nothing to show. Somehow your vision feels lost in transition, and you don't know why. Here's to the late bloomers, holding on till our time arrives. Some people might have gotten there sooner, but for us it's gonna be right on time. Yeah. Time. Yeah. And it's another day. You're more worn out than ever, but baby, get it together. You got work to do, 'cause soon you will say, as we raise our glasses, no matter how hard the path was, we always knew no dream can outlast us when it's coming true. Yeah, so here's to the late bloomers, holding on till our time arrives. Some people might have gotten there soon, but for us it's gonna be right on time. Yeah, but for us it's gonna be right on time.
right.
We did it.